I have the coin, I have the S27 agent. I want to also keep the huckster. Do I even keep the pillager? Do I have enough removal if I keep the pillager for turn 4? I might not. Let's just keep these two. Okay. So I assume 2 again. I don't have backstab this time. One alternative was to mulligan away the huckster. Try to really look for that backstab. Let's just wait. I have the coin SI option for next turn if this turns out to be 2. Well, if he plays a peddler, he can still be either one. Oh, it's Renolock. Interesting. Well, then I won't use the coin yet. Not against the Renolock. I'll just play the huckster. The end is coming. I'm fine with that. I guess I'm completely fine with that. Just 7 cards so I don't overdraw. Let's see what I find. A Blood Imp. Blood Imp is not that useful, but it's a 1 mana spell, so it can be used as an activator. But he might drop something like a big Twilight Drake here. How do I kill a big Twilight Drake? I just don't. Or a Mountain Giant. Would be some problematic things. I guess I can afford to drop one SI7 agent here, just to develop some kind of a board. The Blood Imp is even going to buff it into a 3-4, so it doesn't die to Hellfire. It does die to Hellfire Mortal Coil, obviously, but or a Shadow Bolt. But it's unlikely to even use removal on that. So I can deal with the Giant. I'll just have to sacrifice the SI7 agent. I guess I do want to deal with the Giant. I have to use my coin as well. That's pretty bad, because I would have liked to draw the auctioneer. But I can't just leave a Giant up. What if I take 8 to the face? Then I can deal with it with just the SI7 agent. I can keep the Eviscerate and I can keep the coin. Let's do that. I want to save some spells for the auctioneer. I don't get the Blood Imp. Blood Imp is going to buff this SI7 agent now. And there goes the Shadow Bolt. One turn away from Gadgets and Coin Eviscerate. I guess I will just kill the Farseer. The tokens are not that valuable against the Renolock. I'll just play the Teacher here and dagger up again. But I have taken a lot of damage. So I wonder. But the 3/6 Teacher is not that easy to remove. Okay, silence is fine. Teacher can still trade easily into that. I might not even have to. I guess I could eviscerate that. Draw a couple of cards. Sounds like a plan to me. He might use a Twisting Nether, for example, here. Some face. I need some face with the dagger as well. Just try to weave in a little bit of that damage. So I have a 10 from hand with Leroy Eviscerate. I'm still 1 short even if he doesn't do anything, but now he plays the Twisting Nether. So I managed to get the Twisting Nether out of him already. That's not bad.
Thank you.
Let's go with the Pillager.
Here we
Or do I want to play Fan just to draw a card? I guess I might. There are not that many Fan targets in his deck.
Here we go.
Now there's Leroy Shadowstep. So I have 16 from hand. 16 from hand for 10 mana. No, with preparation for 8. But 16 is obviously not enough.
Shields up.
Still not enough. I have no way to draw cards in my hand right now. Nesot is not bringing much of anything back. A Tomb Pillager, is that it? And if he has the combo, he might just kill me. I guess I can play the ooze. I really need to use the coin there. That was a mistake. Now if he has some kind of combo in hand, he just kills me. Was there another way for me to handle that? Can't really see it. He might go Gyraxus as well. I cannot have weapon removal. But I wanted to have a minion on the board to challenge this one. It would be a really weak Nesot if I go for that. But what can I do? Twisting Nether has been spent already. I could Shadowstep the Nesot back to my hand as well. Oh dear, oh dear. Looking real bad. So not just 11 damage is enough. I guess Nesot is my only play. Do I Shadowstep Nesot back?
Here we go.
I guess not. I hope that I somehow survive and then I can play Leroy Shadowstep. And then I can deal 13. If he doesn't have thoughts, I can deal 13 from hand. He's already spent Twisting Nether. So his options of dealing with Nesot are limited. And if he spends all his time dealing with Nesot, then I just might be able to kill him. No, not with the Siphon Soul. Now he's out of reach again. I had just at 13 damage. So Leroy Shadowstep. Leroy's 8 mana. I can also dagger up on that turn if I need to. I guess I need to make a big Edwin now. He just used the Siphon Soul. How big of an Edwin? Now it's a 4-4. I actually don't want it to be bigger than a 6-6. Because he's probably running Big Game Hunter. So 6-6 is fine. Alright. But I'm so dead if he finds any kind of combo play. That Siphon Soul though, just taking him out of reach, was pretty sweet. But he didn't have any sort of combo play last turn, or he would have played it. So he relies on top decking it. Double Leroy is just 12. And he hasn't had an Emperor turn yet. He might not have the answers. He has used Twisting Nether, he has used Demon Wrath, he has used Siphon Soul. I made Edwin small enough not to die to Big Game Hunter. Okay, I got this. I got this after all. Phew. Time to go Leroy Jenkins. Let's do this. And Shadowstep. No one is running Shadowstep anymore. He didn't even see it coming.
Thank you for watching. For more action, please visit my YouTube channel, and if you like what you see, remember to subscribe.